Hello everybody and welcome to TGSNextGen with me, Jamie. Today I'm playing Necrophone Games' new, soon-to-be classic game, Jazzpunk. It's a comedy game. They're trying to define the genre of comedy gaming as an outright genre, such as the movie genre comedy, stating that there are a number of games out there, adventure games and whatnot, with a smattering of comedy here and there, but this is an outright comedy adventure game. It's a sort of puzzler, and it has had me laughing throughout the entirety of my time playing the game. Now, Necrophone Games is a two-person outfit from Canada by the names of Luis Hernandez and Jess Browse. Two people made this game. Now just remember that this is soon to be a classic, so I think without further ado we should just get started. So in I go, starting a new game. Right, so off I go. I'm going to skip the intro because it is quite long. If you want to see the intro, it's very good. Buy the game. Buy the game. Basically, there's a travelator thingy from an airport, and out comes me in what looks like a guitar case. So there you go. So I'm going to skip that. Into the game proper. And where do I arrive? There we go. I've been dumped out. I am in Darlington. Now, if this is Darlington in Britain, I once had the misfortune of being in Darlington. Sorry if you're from Darlington. I was once in Darlington for about 4 hours while I waited to be picked up to go on to another destination, and I can honestly say it's the worst place I've been to in the UK in my entire 32 years on this planet. Factual information right there. So off I go. Now this game is full of puzzles and funnies, so let's talk to this box. I'm just a box, leave me alone. The game is presented very, very well indeed. I'm playing today on Steam on a PC via an Xbox 360 controller. You can play with a mouse, you can play on other platforms as well, such as, let me just confirm, PC, Mac, Linux, and others are to be announced. Now this Doris has told me to sit down, so strangely aeroplane seats in an office. Of course there's aeroplane seats in this office, of course.
The director is
righty, let's it asked me to peruse these magazines. Reader's Digestive Organs, that's quite a nice one. Soak, the Wetware Enthusiasts magazine. Build your own EKG box, schematics inside. What have we got around here? Playbot, high voltage, low gauge, adjustable. That didn't even say adjustable, I don't even know what it said. But come on, to the game proper.
Please, have a seat. We've much business to discuss.
Whoopee cushion, comedy gold.
Basically, we need you to infiltrate the Soviet consulate.
Okay, there's my consulate. I need to
They've taken some of our
technology get into and find a cartridge.
The right hands. As per usual, here's your mission or subscription.
Okay.
Don't take too many. If you need me, I'll be in the wine cellar. The
old classic, pretending to go to the wine cellar. So, loads of hidden bits and pieces in this game. Here's one here. Pointless thing. Ren and Stimpy style. Just picked up a random chewing gum. And there's me pills. Let me just see if there's anything else. So, he didn't really go to the cellar. He's having a nap because he's a cheeky little bastard. Okay, take one capsule every mission or until reality is sufficiently augmented. Okay, without further ado, took the pills. So mission starting in 2, 1, bosh, in I go. Jazzpunk. Alrighty, infiltrate a Soviet consulate. Now these graphics, very bright, very quirky. They look stunning. Gameplay, to make a fantastic game, you don't need to have amazingly real graphics. You know, This is as enjoyable game as I've played in the last 12 months. Well, it's probably more enjoyable than most games I've played in the last 12 months. It just goes to show, with a bit of creativity, anything's possible at all. Let's talk to this Doris.
I'm afraid you don't have appointment.
Alright, cheers. Like your matching lipstick and glasses. There's a readme.txt file. So I'm ingesting the file. Okay, what else is in here? Got a newspaper. Whoa. Yeah, typeset has been fired. Okay. Can I get past?
You have insufficient security.
Alright, sorry pal. See, he's got a bit of Terminator on the go in his glasses. He will destroy me. Right, 12 o'clock, lunchtime. 4:15, communist plotting. 6 o'clock, vodka and biscuits. Very important part of the day, I think you'll agree. 7:45, potato sack race. Obviously everyone looks forward to a potato sack race. So anything you can interact with is identified with a dotted line around it. So I'm going to change this here clock to lunchtime. Come on. Bosh. Right, everyone's off to lunch. There's my pointy finger. Don't know why I couldn't have just used my normal finger. Whoa, scary! Can I help you? He's watching. See to get. Stop following me! Leave me be! Look, he's like Slender. Everywhere I go, I just turn around. It's like Slender Man. Piss off. Okay, so the window cleaners have gone out to lunch as well. So I shall
find the mailbox marked with chalk on the
yes,
side.
sir. I shall use this device, the window cleaning elevator. I don't have sufficient terminology, window cleaning terminology, to be able to tell you exactly what this thing's called. Perhaps you can leave a comment below. I'm sure it's a lift. I don't know. Okay. Whoa, this is a nice way to enter a building with a spy barrel roll. Okay, so there's loads of things to interact with. Not that many things which will actually further you in the game, but there's some nice side attractions. So let's look in here, and we have a strange version of Space Invaders with what looks like some form of Russian design, or potentially moving penises or octopuses. Octopi? Don't know. Either way, let's blast these damn aliens. Okay, let's get rid of that. So a nice little retro gaming homage. Come on, you sod, die. Pow! Right, so no purpose at all. You do get a Steam achievement for completing that game, which is quite nice. Tons and tons of stuff to find and locate, and I'm sure I have missed quite a lot. So let's interact with this. All I need is a human heart. That's Tin Man out of Wizard of Oz. Okay, so loads of old school circuits. Okay, I can pick this employee of the month thing up, and I will shortly. Okay, interact with this computer terminal. Nope. So my mission is to find a cartridge. There is a cartridge there. Can't remember how I get that. Last time I played this, I did it in a very odd order. So I shall do the same thing. So grab the employee of the month, take it to the ID scanner, hold it up, take the photo, and the door pops open. Woo! Okay, so what you need to do eventually, whoa, careful, wet floor, is you need to put the cartridge into the rubbish chute. So let's go and get the cartridge. Now a number of things can aid you here. There's an ice alarm and a fire alarm, obviously, neither of which I can recall doing anything. So let's you're gonna let me take the tape? Give me the damn tape. Let's have a little look around till I can fully remember what the hell to do. Can I? Ah, here we go. Right, now I am in some weird alternate reality that looks like, well, the inside of a Scotsman's kilt. So, number of things you can do here. There's some cereal. There's a telephone. There's a dustbin. And there's your computer terminal. And lots of random crap on the walls. So, what do? We need to... Let's pick up the phone. A tone of 2600 Hertz is required to activate this line. So I need to pick up the Captain Comrade Crunch. Right, inert glucose in every product. And if you have a look here, free 2600 Hertz whistle inside. So let me go and empty this into the bin. I don't want to... Oh, don't want to create a mess. There he is. There's the whistle. Woohoo! Okay, let's pick up the phone. Blow the whistle.
Thank you for infiltrating the Iron Curtain secure net. To eject all sensitive information from the data
Eject the data cartridge. That's what I need to do. So
to activate adult pay-per-view on your television.
let's do that. Okay, as you can see, right, adult pay-per-view number 2.
To contact the criminal. Thank you for ordering from
Barnyard Boudoir.
We hope you enjoy your deluxe stays and stays.
Alright.
The committed value of 996,969 yen has been charged to your credit card. Try explaining yourself out of that one.
Cool. That didn't do too much.
Thank you for infiltrating the Iron
So what other options have we got? Right, we've done number 1. We've done 2.
To activate adult pay-per-view on your television, dial 2 now. These charges will appear on your credit card statement. To contact the criminal directly.
I like this. Alright, let's dial 3.
Long distance charges will apply. Please to the Dutch prison.
More retro goodness. The Tetris theme tune. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Let's wait for the menu again. There is a way to get a Steam trophy here. Now we just wait. Done that.
These charges will appear on your credit card statement. To contact the criminal directly.
Done that. I think it's the next option. I think. Satan. 666. 6. Phones were so long back in the day. 6. Leave a comment if you've ever used one of these phones, or if you ever had to use one of these phones, because that's all we bloody had. I certainly did. Dialing your mate's number would take 5 minutes. Your character name, by the way, is Polyblank. And that, just there, phoning Satan will get you a trophy. Okay, so I want to exit, and I think that's dialing number 9. Or I could just press B. Okay, so off I go. There's nothing else to see. There's my tape. Alright, target acquired. Right, I want to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Do I use the computer once more? Yep, back in the room. Now let's take... Hello, I haven't used that before. Photocopy my arse. Obviously. Can I get my printout, please? No. No. just take a copy of my arse. That's fine. Right, so let's take the tape. I'm going to slip. Slippy floor. Okay. Through I go. Yay! That's almost mission 1 done. It's just this little cutscene here. Looks beautiful. It's a koi carp pond. Now you can feed the fishes with your bread. There we go. And let's take some more. There you go. Eat that, you fat sod. Yay! Let's grab another piece. And this should end the mission. There we go.
Welcome back. Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude. I hope you're ready for another job. As a biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp.
So that brings us to the end of the first part of Jazzpunk. I'm going to leave it there. If you want to see the rest of the game, obviously go and buy the game. I might visit again very soon and do a complete walkthrough. But absolutely fantastic, worth every penny. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. So until the next time, see you later.